Alright, guys, we are all highly welcome back again on this channel. As you already know, we are winning big day in and day out. So, if today is the first time for you visiting this channel, all you have to do is to subscribe to the channel. That is all what you have to do. Just to subscribe to the channel and be part of the family. And after subscribing to the channel, try your best and your possible best to select the notification bell to all, so that anytime I post a video you'll be notified, or you can watch my videos every day. So today we are not wasting much time, because someone just suggested a video and I think this is going to help you well, because sometimes most of the matches always end up with fair draw, and they don't know how you can get those matches, or you can select those matches. It is really simple. How to predict for first half draw is really simple. Like you are predicting for full time draw. I know most of you guys watched the previous video that I posted for the full time draw predictions. And then today, what you're going to do right now is first half draw. And it's really simple. Really simple. Just stay tuned and watch the video very carefully. Yes. And follow the Telegram channel under the description section, so that you can get our super tips on Telegram every day. So what we are going to do is that we are going to choose a match which we know that this match is playing, let's say, not more goals are happening in the match. Yes, I mean we are finding match which are playing less goals. So how are we going to find a match which is playing less goals? We are going to do that with the help of the odds. So first of all, you can see that Sportybet has predicted for more right here, and that hot matches that Sportybet has predicted for are going to come live today. As you can see, it is Saturday today. Yeah, and how are we going to find that this match is going to play less goals, or not going to play more goals at the end of the day? So what we will do right now is that we will just scroll down and we focus on overs and unders. We all know that overs and unders are the goals that the teams always play. So we focus on overs and unders. So when we open Sportybet like this, we just select overs and unders, and it will give you overs and unders of each of the matches that they predicted. So you can see that Morocco versus Portugal, they say that over 2.5 is ending up with 1.78 odds, and under 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 2.5 is ending up with 2.10 odds. And when you see Sheffield United versus Huddersfield, they are saying that over 2.5 for this game is 1.77, and under 2.5 is 2 odds. So after focusing on the overs and unders, you have to focus on uh, matches which are playing less goals. And before we can know that, or we can notice that, we have to choose match which is having over 2.5 more than 2 plus odds. Over 2.5 more than 2 plus odds. So we can see we found one match right here. That is ASD San Donato versus Imalisis Casio. So this game is playing over 2.5 at 2.40 odds. 2.40 odds, and under 2.5 is 1.50 odds. So after getting to know that this match is playing less goals, because playing more than 2 goals is hard for this game to happen. So what we do right now is that we will go into the match. We will just click on the match and take us to the stats or the statistics of the match. So this is how it goes. We choose all so that we can see the overs and unders. So you can see that over 1.5 is having 1.49 odds, and over 0.5 is having 1.10 odds. So what we are expecting right now is that we are expecting a game which is having less goals. So that means that over 2.5 is 2.50 odds. That means that this game is going to end up with less goals, because more than 2 goals is hard for them to happen. So let's go to the first half, because we are focusing on first half draw. After getting to know all this, you go to first half. So you check the overs and unders of the first half. Overs and unders of the first half. If over 0.5 for the first half is more than 1.50, that means over 0.5 is hard to happen for the first half. That means one goal is a little bit hard to happen in the first half. So over 0.5 must be under 1.30 odds. If the over 0.5 for the first half is under 1.30 odds, that means it is easy for that to happen. But for this game, you can see that over 0.5 for first half is 1.55 and it is more than 1.30. So it is very hard for 0.5 to happen in the game. But when you check on under 1.5, that means one goal or no goal should happen in the game. It is having 1.25 odds, and our focus odds is 1.30. So under 1.5 is really easy for it to happen in this game. Under 1.5, that means the game can end up with one goal, only one goal, or 0-0. So what we focus next is that we go to the correct score. After here, we go to the correct score of the first half. So we go to first half correct score. So this is the correct score of the first half. So 0-0 is 2.13 odds for first half to happen, and then 1-1 is 9.30 odds for first half to happen. As we are focusing on draw, we are focusing on only 0-0 and 1-1. So for 0-0 and 1-1, it is very hard for 1-1 to happen in the game, but it is very easy for 0-0 to happen in the game. That is why when you check on under 1.5, that means not more than 2 goals, like less than 2 goals is easy to happen in first half. And as we checked on the 0-0 for the first half, that is the least odds among all the correct score first half correct score. That is the least odds among all the first half correct scores. So what you do right now is that you just check on the 0-0 correct score for the first half, and it is the least odds. That means it is easy that 0-0 can happen in the game, or under 1.5 can happen in the game. It is very easy. It is very easy. So if you fear to choose draw for the first half, you can choose under 1.5 for the first half. But definitely draw can happen in the game with the help of this analysis of the odds. So you can see that 0-0 is 2.13, and that is the least odds among all the odds that they've given to the correct score. You can see that the first half win for the home team is very higher than the 0-0. The first half win for the away team is very higher than the 0-0. That means under 1.5 is really 99% to happen. Under 1.5, that means no goal or just one goal to happen in the first half. So that means this game is going to end up with not more than 2 or 3 goals. So for the first half, we are expecting that 0-0 could happen in the game. 0-0 could happen in the game. So you can go straight away for 0-0 to happen in the game or draw to happen in the game. So when you check on the draw for first half, for the home team is having 2.95 odds, and the away team is having 4.25 odds, and the draw is having 1.90. And it is really clear that draw is having the lower odds, and every lower odds is probably to win or probably to happen in the game. So you can go straight first half draw for this game, first half draw, because with the help of the analysis, we got to know that first half draw is easy to happen in the game, or under 2.5 is easy, or under 1.5 is easy to happen for the first half. So this is a little trick if you want to predict for first half outcome. At least you want to get your money early. If you stake on some matches, you want to know the outcome early. So at the end of the first half, you get to cash out. So you can use this strategy for the first half if you want to use the first half draw, or under 1.5 for the first half, or correct score first half, either 0-0 or 1. It is really easy when you use this tactics or this strategy. So thank you very much for being part of this family. This is a little quick update on how to win on first half, draw, and under 1.5 games for first half, or first half prediction is really easy with this status. So I to use this status so that you can win every day. You can win something at the first half every day. So for that match analysis, for that match we got first half under 1.5, or first half 0-0, or first half draw. It is really easy to happen. So let's use this match for example again. ASD Torres versus Gabio. So as we can see the stats of the match, we can see that for the first thing we have to check that the overs and unders, if 2.5 is really higher than 2 odds, if the 2.5 goes to happen in the game is more than 2 odds, that means more than 2 goals is hard to happen in the game. That is the first thing you have to know. So if more than 2 goals is hard to happen in the game, that means for the first half it could be only 1 goal or no goal to happen in the game. So how are we going to know that? Let's go straight on the first half. So for the first half, we check that if the over 0.5, that means 1 goal to happen in the first half is really easy to happen. How are you going to know that? Every odds or every winning odds must range up from 1.30, under 1.30, at least 1.30. And then you can see that the first half over 0.5, that is 1 goal to happen in the first half, is 1.60. That means it is really hard to happen first half goal. You understand? And when you check under 1.5 for the first half, it is 1.12, and we are expecting 1.30. So it is lesser than 1.30. So it is easy that first half they can play 0-0 or only 1 goal for the first half. So when you come down to the correct score for the first half, when you check for the 0-0 for the first half, you can see that the 0-0 is having only 2 odds. You can see that they've even reduced it to 1.95. That is live reduced. So they just reduce it to 1.95. That means it is easy. It shows clearly that 0-0 is happening in the first half. You can see that 0-0 is the least odds among all the odds. If they give home team to win 1 goal at first half, it is really hard. You can see that the odds is 5.20, and when they give away team to win at the first half, really hard. You can see that the odds is 3.50, and the 0-0 is the only odds which is having 2 odds and the least odds among all. So that means in the first half, either 0-0 to happen or under 1.5 to happen. So what we are going to do is that we go check the draw. So for the draw game, you can see that first half draw, home team is having 4.60 and away team is having 2.90. So for the draw is having 1.85. It is really higher opportunity that draw can happen in the first half. And for the draw to happen in the first half, it is really higher that it could be end with 0-0. So you could get correct score, first half correct score with this strategy at 0-0 or under 1.5 to happen. That means only 1 goal per must happen in the game. So it is really good when you use this strategy to predict for first half games, either draw, first half draw, or first half correct score. It is really easy when you use this strategy. So always you have to focus on matches which are having 2.5 goals, over 2.5 goals at 2+ odds, over 2.5 goals at 2+ odds, and those matches really happen at first half draw. So thank you very much for being part of this for me. I really love you all, guys. Just let's enjoy this video and just share the video, like the video if you find it very interesting and beneficial for you. Just like the video and share it to your friends. Just post the video on your status, your Facebook, to make people to know what you are doing right here. So for these tips, it is really going to help you guys. Just use these tips. I bet you're going to benefit from these tips. For the first half win, first half draw, it is really easy for you to use these tips to predict. Thank you very much, and I love you all, guys. Bye bye.